All right, so I think we're back up and running there, Duck.
Yeah,
Apologies for that one. Guys, so Q2. Unfortunately, didn't get to see the final standings, but through to the Q2, we've got Dust Till Dawn, Izzy Fizzy defeated Damo, Car Gamer, Knoxville, Lev, Kano, Thomas Island, War Machine, Tangawang, T-Bar Down Batty, Goffy, Scotty Mac, and the main man, Kirko. So, guys, thanks for rejoining the stream. Appreciate it. Just hopefully, let me know if the stream is still laggy. I hope it's not. I have
watching it at the moment. It seems a lot better. Goffy's saying
cool.
It's a lot better.
Awesome. Sorry about that, everyone. We're back anyway, so let's go back. Let's get back to it. So, yeah, Duck. Any surprises in Q1? Do you think?
I
Rose
don't
was
know.
a surprise for me. I didn't think she'd crash out.
Yeah, I think Rose was probably the biggest surprise to me as well. Although that being said, I do recall seeing in chat Rose saying that she's not great with the qualifying and her race pace, so that'll be interesting. Who is VAR21 DeVries? Just joined our lobby.
Sure.
And yeah, it's set
Didn't see it.
No, he's left the lobby. Sorry, yeah, so yeah, Rose was still a big surprise to me, even after seeing that little thing in chat. In terms of Q2...
Good to see Goffy and Kirko in Q2.
Absolutely, actually. That's what I was about to say. In terms of going into Q2, it would be Kirko for me.
He'd be pretty stoked with that, I'd say. I think he'd be very, very happy with that. Who did we lose in Q1 anyway? Do we want to try and get someone in for an interview there, Doug?
I can indeed. Give me a sec.
Oh, someone's gone off. Peter Damo's gone off. Turn around the final corner. No, sorry, it wasn't the final corner. It was the back straight. Not on a hot lap yet. So on a hot lap, we got Dust Till Dawn and Izzy Fizzy. So we might ride on board with Dust Till Dawn through turn 1 into turn 2. Hit the curve of turn 3. Very nicely done through there. Into 4. Apex down pretty nicely. A little bit of a straight into the easy left of turn 5.
We've lost 3 drivers. Who are those 3 drivers that are out?
So we lost Little Casper, MX Flinny, and
Thank you.
All My Rose. Whoa! A bit edgy there for Dust Till Dawn. I think he might have abandoned that one there. So might go on board with Izzy Fizzy, who still has a lap going. He's just gone through Cops there into Maggots and Beckett's now. A nice line through there on the first and the second. Third to the final corner. Very nicely done through there. Looking good.
Alright, so I've just sent Little Casper an invite.
Little Blade, thanks for joining. Watto, thank you, mate. Thank you for joining. As usual, hello, my friend. Little Casper, mate, thank you for joining. Please make sure your audio's included as well.
Yep, included.
Stream.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks very much. Mate, what happened?
I just lost it through turn 1. I'm not must have clipped too much curb, and yeah, just lost all the traction in the rear end and slid into the wall.
Yeah, it's a fun corner that scalped All My Rose tonight as well. So it is. When I was obviously tier 1 last night doing practice throughout the week. Yeah, it was the one that I needed to master the most, I think, on that one. But what are your predictions for the race, mate? How do you think you're going to go? You're starting from the back of the grid. So what do you think you're looking at tonight?
I'm not overly confident in myself tonight. I've got very little hope, but I'm going to go out there and give it a solid crack. And yeah.
That's what we like to hear. Anything from you, Duck?
Yeah, so first off, congratulations for last race. You came P3, I believe it was, wasn't it?
No, I think it was P5.
P5. Wow. Yeah. But still, it was a very good finish, because I think at one stage during the race I mentioned that it was your first ever race finishing in the points, but I stand corrected. It's your second race finishing in the points. So I do apologise for that. But that was still a very good finish for you. So, and we didn't get to interview you because we were going to invite all of the finishers in. But so, how did you think you went last week?
I was quite chuffed with last week's performance. I again had very little faith, but I went out there and gave it a solid crack. And
it was a pretty good drive last week, mate. We were watching you a fair bit last week.
Real clean.
Cheers.
That's what we want to see.
Yeah.
So keep it up, man. You're doing well.
Alright, thank you.
Are you excited for the qualifying coming up, the tier qualifying in a couple of weeks?
Yes, but also extremely nervous. Yeah.
I think we're all
Yeah.
nervous. I
Yeah.
think even us Tier 1 drivers are pretty nervous about keeping our Tier 1 spot, to be honest. But
Yeah.
we've got a lot of fast guys in Tier 2, so it should be a really interesting. I'm really excited about it though. It was something that Duck and I thought of, and you know, it's something different. No other league's doing it, so really excited to try it out, and hopefully it goes well.
Yeah, no, I reckon it's a great idea.
Cool. Thanks for joining us, man. Appreciate it. Good luck tonight. Take care.
Thank you. See you later.
Cheers, mate. He's abandoned his lap, looks like.
Rose, what's wrong with my mic? Glitchy. My mic is glitchy, apparently. Don't know. It's choppy.
Choppy. You have a choppy
I
mic.
don't know how I'm going to fix that.
Move it away from your mouth a bit.
It's away from my mouth.
It was. I'm not sure. It was just an idea. Car Gamer still yet to put a lap in. Knoxville hasn't put a lap in. Knoxville is about to put a lap though. Oh no, he's invalidated. So we're going to ride on board with Knoxville for another lap around. Into turn 1. Uses the apex nicely. Very nice through there. Flat out. All the best ones can go flat foot through there. War Machine up into 6th there, Duck. He's done pretty good this one.
Yeah, yeah. Can you do me a favour? I'm going to leave the party. Can you re-invite me, please?
Yes.
There you go.
Quickly in. So, Car Gamer still hasn't set a lap. We're on board now with Knoxville, who is yet to set a time, but he is pretty quick. So, at the moment, we're leading. Thomas Island is leading the charge with a 128.269, with Lev 128.639, and Izzy Fizzy rounding out the top 3, 128.672. You hear us, Duck? You back with me? Yes. Yeah, look, I think that's fine. If Rose wins or makes it on the podium, we can. Well, I think we can allow that. I think that's okay. She's a little bit afraid to talk, which I completely understand. I'm not gonna not interview her because of that. So yes, absolutely.
My audio is now included. There's your answer, Rose. Your boyfriend can interview for you. Sorry, guys.
Oh
that's my
goodness,
fault.
Duck's having a great
I'm
night
having
today
a
on comms.
Too much.
All right,
too
so we're
much
still yet
chlorine.
to see a lap from Car Gamer. No Tangawang, no T-Bar Down Batty, and no Golfy yet. We've got outlaps at the moment for T-Bar Down Batty, Tangawang, and Lev as well is on another outlap. I think Dust Till Dawn's on another hot lap, and so is Knoxville. So might ride on board now with Tangawang. Haven't seen a lap from him yet, so jump on board with Tangawang. Here we go. Duck, I'll let you take this one away. Go for it.
Okay, so we're on board with Tangling. Sorry, I'm just trying to read chat at the same
Turn
time.
2 now.
Yep.
All good.
Change name. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep an eye on chat, and you just threw me into it. Okay.
Go with T-Bar Down Batty. He's just started. Go.
Go, let's go down with him. Alright, so coming up to turn 2, just left. Coming into turn 3, hard braking point. Taking most of the inside corner there, out to the left. Great turn into turn 4 there. Slow out, has a little bit of a mishap. Easy to take most of that corner on the inside there. You take most of the ripple and you'll have a little bit of a better, more time in you. Most of the right-hander here, you can actually take most of the ripple as well, and then ease off onto the throttle. This one is just full power up into 8. Looks like T-Bar Down Batty wants to stick to 7th and sticks it quite well. There's a little bit of time there. Coming up into Maggots and Beckett's. Makes a nice line, actually, I would say.
Really nice.
What would
through
you?
Maggots
Yeah,
and
I would
Beckett.
agree.
Yeah,
Onto the power again.
very nice line.
Heading up into 8th. Could do with a little bit of earlier shifts. Sticking into 6th. Great turn. And coming into the final final chicane. This can ruin a lot of people's races on that sector, on that section, I should
Absolutely.
say. Final corner, that was a great lap.
Second last
That
corner.
was a fantastic lap, but doesn't.
Steve but he goes P8.
Yes, yeah, P8, 129.146.
Well done. All right, so let's jump on board then with Car Gamer, who's on a lap.
Yeah, my mic is still broken apparently.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I sound like I'm underwater. Great.
More money to spend.
Yep.
Loffy's saying we both need to leave the party and then start a new one. All right, well, let's give that a go. Guys, we'll be right back.
Sorry, guys.
All right, guys, should hopefully still be able to hear me. I am Easy Reaper 666, and this is our Wallaby Racing League Tier 2 race at Silverstone. Hopefully, Duck Puncher is back with me. Duck Puncher, are you with me?
I am with you. Hopefully my voice is better for the second time around. What do you reckon, guys? Is it better? Goffy, Sierra, Blade?
Have you included your audio this time?
I have included my audio this time too. That's the first
yes,
thing.
they're
Yep.
saying it's better.
Excellent.
Sarah, thank you very much.
Thanks, Sarah.
All right,
Thank
so
you,
here we
Goffy.
go with Car Gamer. Car Gamer goes top with a 127.910. Great lap from Car Gamer. First person into the 127s. So well done, Car Gamer. 127.910.
Still a little off the pace from Tier 1 qualifying from last night. I think a lot of people going into the 127.5s, things like that. We even had...
In Q3, not in Q2.
In Q2, we had a lot of people going into the 127.5s.
We had a couple of people.
Well,
We didn't have many of those because I would have... Yeah, because I would have gone into P7 had I not crashed out.
Yeah.
And I was at 128.088, so...
Yeah, and then P3, in Q3, I should say, we had one person, Storm Hutto, going to the 126s. I think even Sierra at one stage may have gone into the 126s. I think. I could be wrong here. I'm waiting for him to put it into the chat. What do you do?
So someone has requested a hot lap. Says TTM Sierra redeemed hot lap request. Who do you want the hot lap from? Sierra?
Yep, Storm did a 126.9. Sierra did the 127.0. So he was close to the 126s.
War wants a hot lap from War. Alright, War Machine has invalidated his lap. So he's on medium. He's currently in P10. Hopefully we'll see him where he's about to go into another lap. So Car Game is pretty comfortable with his time though, Duck. He's retired.
Yeah.
So he's 127.910. I think he's pretty safe on that one.
I think so too.
Now War Machine, here we go. He's going to go around again. 27 viewers, guys. Thank you so much for viewing the stream. You're with myself, Easy Reaper 666, and Duck Puncher 88. Thank you so much for joining us. We are at Silverstone for the British Grand Prix. So thanks heaps for joining. Henchman, thank you for the subscribe. Really appreciate it, mate. Please, guys, if you haven't already, hit that follow button and subscribe, just like Henchman has. Thank you so much. All right, so War Machine, hot lap with War Machine. Here we go into turn, I believe, 4 there. Turn 4 now. So going into turn 5, want to clip the apex there. Does so nicely. Gets into the DRS. Looking good there. Wing all the way open. Coming down into turn 6. Usually drop to about 4th here. You lose 3 gears. Go down. Oh, sorry, 4 gears. Drop another 2 here. Bit wide through there. Comes back on the apex nicely. Uses a little. Doesn't use any of the exit curve. Oh, Blades also redeemed the lap. Blades, sorry mate, I didn't see that. Who did you redeem the lap for? Just let us know in the chat, mate, and I'll put it. I'll make sure we do it in Q3 for sure. And now Claps for Life has also redeemed the lap too. So Duck, you just keep note of these.
Can you show lap data?
Lap data, yes. As in the
telemetry thing and the fastest lap, that sort of stuff.
Yep.
So War Machine has come into the pits, finishes at 11th.
So we've got a mixture of tyres out there. So there's our top 10. We've got 5 runners on the medium. So great job to them so far. War Machine's still only in 11th. So and that's it. War Machine is out. So we've lost War Machine. Scotty Mack defeated Damo and Kirko. Unfortunately, Goffey remains in. Well done, Goffey.
So your bottom 4
that's the
guys,
end
you're
of
still
Q2.
getting the free choice of tyres, so pick wisely.
War Machine disconnected, apparently. So
Here we
I
go
thought
again.
something happened there because I was on a hot lap with him, and then all of a sudden it changed to
Disappeared?
someone else.
Yeah,
So
to Scott back.
Yeah.
I noticed that too. I thought, what just happened?
yeah, he's streaming, so get issues with connection. War Machine, if you're listening, do not stream.
We've told you this
You
1,000 times.
War Machine. 28 viewers, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are Wallaby Racing League. This is the Silverstone Grand Prix.
Just gonna quickly pop
This
into
is
the
his
chat.
aggressive strategy. Blade, can you let us know who your hot lap was for, mate, so I can put it in the next one? Hopefully I didn't miss it. I do apologise. And then we need one from Claps as well. So the Claps, who's yours? And Blade, who was yours? Blade requested Tangawang. Tangawang is still in, so we'll go with Tangawang the next one up.
Hey, so I can confirm that Rose has changed her name in Discord. Verstappen deserved the title.
Well done. Thank you, Rose. Thank you very
She
much.
has honoured her bet.
I will happily bet with you again anytime, knowing that you will keep your word. Well done.
Knowing
Thank
that you'll
you.
bend it into the wall.
Well done. Well, that's end of Q2 there, Duck. So we got Car Gamer 442 in first on 127.910. Only one's hit the 127, so congrats on Car Gamer there. Thomas Island in the Alfa Romeo at 128.269. Tangawang Williams in the 128.458. T-Bar down Batty with 128.557. Lev in a 128.639 on the softs. Izzy Fizzy on the softs at 128.672. Dust Till Dawn in the Huss on mediums, 128.898. Kano, 128.955. Knoxville, a 128.995. And Goffey, our main man Goffey, on a 129.234. So congratulations to all the runners so far, and big congratulations to the medium runners as well. Great job getting the car through then. Scotty Mack, unlucky to not see you in Q3 there, mate. War Machine, seems like all talk, no walk at this point. And then we got defeated Damo and Kirko as well, the scalps out of this one. So unlucky, guys. See you in the race. Let's try and get Scotty Mack and Kirko in. Let's go for Kirko first.
Yeah.
There,
So Rose, just quickly, Rose has put into the chat that Jordan, let's make a bet on stream then. I'll qualify. I'll out-quali you in the tier quali sessions. We'll decide on the deals after.
Whoa.
It's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen, that one. Sorry. No, so well, there is a something we haven't announced yet, so we'll put it in the announcements later on this week. But there'll be the admin at this stage. We haven't decided how the quali is going to work for admin, because we would like to have 2 admin in each tier. That way we can keep comms going for each as well with admin. So I'm not lucky, but any other bet you can think of, let's do it. How about I summon a driver to be me instead, and you have to beat that person? How's that?
Summon a driver.
Yeah, so
I summon
I'll beat
Hannah
someone
fan.
else. Yes, Hannafan, you're the one. You have to beat Hannafan. Good luck.
Who's not?
Yeah,
who
there we
hasn't
go.
readied up?
Waddington. Who have we got?
Well, we got Scotty Mack on chat.
Kirko. Kirko, we'll start with you, mate. Thanks for joining. Please make sure you guys have both included your audio. Scotty Mack will be with you shortly, mate.
Fairly certainly
Kirko, mate, unlucky. Got through to Q2. Pretty happy with that, I'm sure. But what happened? What happened? What happened in the
Well,
end?
nothing really happened. It was just a lack of grip or car setup, really, I guess. Can't hold it flat like the other drivers can.
Sorry,
Still
just real quick. I'm going to have to do a lobby restart. The lobby looks like it's crashed because we've had one person, and I'll give you a guess as to who it is, has disconnected from the lobby and has rejoined.
It might be a hosting though. So if you leave, it
I'll
may
leave.
fix itself.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back.
All right, no
Oh,
problem.
wow.
All right, guys. So carry on with Kirko. Kirko, yeah. So, mate, what? Yeah. So, just not enough speed there. I just couldn't hold
Yeah, I
it sort of
just
flat like everyone else.
yeah, I just don't think I've got the speed, to be honest. Tried everything, mucked around with setups and that earlier in the day, and just couldn't get it right. I don't think, but time will come. Kind of probably glad I'm not going to be in amongst the first corner. It's going to be pretty wild.
Yeah, look, no, it's. I think it's going to be a fun race. I think last night really gave us a good feeling of what a good race can look like. Though we had a lot of finishes last night, which was really great to see. So, mate, yeah, thanks for joining us. Good luck. Yes, it did. Good luck in tonight's race.
Not a drama. Not no drama.
Kirko, and we'll hopefully talk to you at the end when you're on the podium, mate.
Oh yeah, right. Thanks, lads.
See you, mate. Scotty Mac, my friend. Hey, mate. First race. Let's just talk about this. So first qualifying session in the league. We had a practice race the other day. You seemed to do pretty good in that, in the wet of all things. That was fun. Thanks for joining us, mate. How did quali go for you tonight?
Mate, I was sweaty hands. It was yeah, nervous. I was hoping for top 10. So I'm kind of a little bit disappointed, but in the same time I didn't really want to go out there expecting too much. But overall I feel good. We'll see. Yeah, like Kirko said, I'm glad that I'm not going to be at the front for turn 1. I feel like it's a little bit of carnage is coming our way.
Yeah, look, I think, well, first of all, you've done a great job, mate. Like, it's your first, I believe, your first league race ever.
Yeah,
is it?
that's
Or
it. Yeah,
just
first league race ever.
Mate,
Yeah,
first,
so on
first
debut.
league race ever. Yeah, no, I'm yeah, bloody happy for you, man. Really good. Really good to have you here. And look, I think you're right. I think the middle of the pack is probably going to be a good place to be. To be honest, I think there might be a couple of pushy races up the front from what I've seen in previous races as well, and then you might just be able to pick up the pieces. But I mean, what are your thoughts for next week? Obviously, we're racing in Italy at Monza. Have you done some practice there yet, or
Not yet. I just take it one week at a time. So I've kind of put all my eggs into Silverstone this week.
Yep.
Yeah, and then I'll go again once this is all done, and it'll be full steam ahead for some Monza action.
Yeah, fantastic. No worries. Well, Duck, you got any questions there for Scotty Mac?
No, mate. I was just trying to get everything sorted for getting back into the thing. So, but all I can say, man, well done. First race, first
quali in the
race,
books.
So, yeah, first quali in the books. You've done well.
Well, I appreciate you guys having me. So thank you very much.
More than welcome, man.
No worries, man. All right, well, take care, mate. We'll talk to you soon. Hopefully, we'll see you on the podium at the end.
Oh,
Anyway.
fingers crossed. Let's see. Oh, mate, like I said, top 10. If I'm in the top 10, I'll be happy.
Fantastic, man.
Thank
Well,
you.
hopefully we'll see you there anyway.
Cheers,
Talk to you
guys.
soon,
Bye.
mate.
Cheers, mate. Bye. Okay, so Blade has said that he wants his
Hot lap.
hot lap, but we all know, so I believe we all know who is now out in Q2.
Tangawang, wasn't it?
No.
He wanted Tangawang.
Did he?
That's who Blade
Oh,
wanted.
it just says we all know who.
I believe Blade wanted Tangawang, and then we've got Claps for Life, who's asked for 3.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's quite hard all this there, Goffy. So, I believe, Blade, can you just confirm for me that it was Tangawang that you wanted to see, please? And then Rose has also put in one as well for her teammate.
Yeah, and Claps, so Lev. So Claps looks, Lev looks like he's on a fast lap at the moment, actually. So we'll
Let's go with Lev
him.
now. So, jump with Lev now. So, just going onto the back straight now. So, sorry guys, we haven't got a full lap, but Henchman also redeemed a hot lap. Who was yours, Hench? My goodness, Duck, we need to keep an eye on these. Hard to keep up with these ones,
It
guys.
is.
I know it says quali only, but whatever ones we miss out on, we'll do a hot lap with them as well. We'll just do a
So Knoxville is for Henchman.
Knoxville Benjamin. Okay, cool. So we're watching Lev at the moment, who is still valid and has just invalidated. So we're going to jump on board with Knoxville then, we're going to get half a lap with Knoxville. Thomas Island goes first with a 1:27.583. Big lap from Thomas there.
Great lap.
So Knoxville is also invalidated.
So Knoxville will go again. So with Lev. So Lev's on his hot lap now. So stick with him.
Yeah, we're going to ride on board with Lev now. So, Duck, if you can keep an eye on the other ones that we need to do. So we've got
Knoxville,
Knoxville,
yeah.
which are Lev, which I'm doing now. Then we've got Knoxville. And then Rose wanted Thomas Island, who's now... Kirko, thanks for the subscription, mate. Appreciate it. Watching Lev now into the back half of the circuit, coming down onto the old pit straights. Nice line through there. Takes as much of that corner out as possible. Down into Cops. Nice line, has to ease off a little bit and, doesn't invalidate. I'm not sure how. Was almost entirely off the track. Into Maggots and Beckett's now. Bit of a rough line through there. He's slowed way down through there. He has abandoned his lap. So
Knoxville is still on his lap, just about to come through Cops.
Knoxville now. We've got Car Gamer on a 127.826. We've got two cars now in the 127s.
Oh, and that's the
Rose says,
invalidation.
it's just invalidated. Alright, well this is not working for us right now, is it?
No.
Alright, so next hot lap. Who are we going with?
I think let's just call it as is. Let's scrap the hot laps for now. I think it's not working very well at the moment, I think.
Well, we can't really though, because people are redeeming their points.
Oh, they're redeeming points. I didn't know we were doing that yet.
Yes.
I didn't know that was... Cool, then.
As soon as they were able to subscribe, they are able to redeem points. I don't know when it got set up that it has, so... who are we missing? So...
Okay, Knoxville is on his hot lap
Knoxville
now.
again. Hopefully, Hench, we get this one in for you now. Knoxville is a quick driver. We have seen him. He's very, very fast. You can put in the good... Yes,
Lap
sorry.
data, please,
You can put in... Yeah, just put it up now, sorry. He can definitely put in the...
Knoxville has
times
invalidated
here, so-
again.
Oh, he has. Guys, these hot laps aren't working very well.
Alright, Tangawang is on his fast lap going through Maggots and Beckett's now.
Tanguang,
Good line.
Good
Good line through it, actually. No, not too bad. Very close to invalidation.
Very close, I would
was-
say.
I reckon there was, as Goffey would say, a pubic hair worth of tyre left on the track there.
Waddington saying he wants to come back to Wallaby, mate. So, Waddington. Need something to get me out of bed on a Sunday morning. So, we're on board with Tangawang, who goes P3 with a 128.028. Let's jump on board now with Izzy Fizzy. Currently on a hot lap and valid, which is good. 0 laps off, so this is his first lap out here in Q3.
Knoxville has
Got
started
4.5
his
minutes remaining.
next fast lap.
Izzy Fizzy is just starting a fast lap now, sorry. Sorry, who am I talking about?
Knoxville.
Knoxville?
Yeah. Trying
Okay.
to get there in...
There's Knoxville. On with Knoxville now, so hopefully we can get a clean lap in here. Coffee, bring it on, Watto. Come on, mate. Come on down. Yeah, I agree, Watto. I believe you left on your own accord anyway. I think you left because you just didn't want to do it anymore. So I don't think there's going to be any
internet issues. He said it in chat before. Said it wasn't fair to the Aussie boys because he didn't. It was hard for the Aussie guys to see where he was on track due to the.
That's right. I do remember that. Yeah.
But with the host change, things have gotten a lot better. So. He's more than
very
welcome.
true. Yeah, well, it'll be great to have you back, mate. It'll be really good to have you back. So can't wait to see you back on track, mate. You'll be if you join back in.
He's already back. He's already in.
He's back in. There you go. Done. Look at that. Back in the Discord, mate. We've got tier qualifying coming up as well. So get excited about that one. You clearly will be tier 1. From what I remember you racing, I'll see you in tier 1. But yeah, we've got tier qualifying coming up, mate. It's a really exciting thing. End of Knoxville's lap here, so he has kept it valid. He's on 3 lap holds off though, so into the final corner now. Where will he go? He goes into P4. Great lap. Two bar down buddy. Is he out? I think he's out. I don't think he's retired in P5. I think he might have actually
No,
crashed out on that
it's
one.
retired in pits. Yep. So still in his pit lane. Goffey is the only McLaren out on track.
P5.
I know. Especially with 3 minutes left
Odd
on track.
choice.
It is very odd. Maybe he doesn't have much
So
tyre.
we'll watch now
tyre
with
left.
Izzy. Oh no, we'll go with Lev. Lev's on a hot lap, so we're going to finish off Lev's hot lap.
So Lev so
currently-
far has set a purple sector. Purple sector 2 by the looks of it.
Very nice one there through. It doesn't invalidate through. Oh, nice line, nice speed to
Beautiful
take
line.
it through here. Hasn't brushed off much speed at all. I think he might be up high on this one.
Into
Boom
P4.
goes P4.
And look at that, Lev
Well
and
done.
Knoxville, the 2 championship contenders, 4 and 5.
And invalidates. All right, so there we have it at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Thomas Island on a 127.583, Car
What is
Gamer
track lap two?
127.826, Pangawang on a 128.028, and then we have Lev on a 128.216, Knoxville on a 128.246. I'm going to ride on board with Goffey now, who's on a nope, he's on an invalidated lap. Goffey has invalidated. So it's Easy
so
Fizzy.
Rose
The only
is-
2 cars who.
Rose is calling for a hot lap from Thomas Island.
Okay.
Thomas, I don't know what you're
on
doing out
lap,
on
so
track
let's
at the moment, mate.
Trying to better that time.
Yeah, you don't need to. Oh, he's gone off.
Oh,
As you're letting
yeah,
somebody
he's
pass,
on
yeah,
hot lap.
sorry.
Out lap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're letting someone pass. a little
30
bit.
viewers, guys, thank you for joining the stream. Thank you very much. This is Wallaby Racing League Tier 2. We are at in England for the Silverstone Grand Prix. Riding on board here with Thomas Island, your host, Easy Reaper 666, and my co-host, Duck Puncher 88. We stream 2 nights a week on a Sunday and a Monday night at 8:30 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Time. And if you guys are interested in getting involved in the league, or you want to get involved, have a look at our socials, please type in !socials into the chat. And Chumpy Monkeys asked for a lap with Izzy as well. I've been trying to do a lap with Izzy for about the last 4 laps. So
It's coming up to cost now.
we have got, we are running on board though with Thomas Island, who is our last request, I believe. Thomas Island, not sure. Like you said though, Duck, I'm not sure why he's going out again, because he's pretty far in front.
Yeah.
Here we go anyway, 127.583. Let's see what we got here. So, 1, flat out in 7th through there, shifts up to 8th. Down into 3rd, doesn't quite clip the apex. Down into 2nd, no apex on that one either. Nice exit though, exit speed is good. Puts the apex to the next turn, very nicely there. Thanks bros for putting that one up. Down into 4th. 5th down to 3rd.
The car getting happy
Lev
with his
and
time. He's
Knoxville.
retired.
Lev and Knoxville also have haven't retired but have finished. T-Bar Down Batty has retired, as we know. And watching Thomas Island has invalidated. Alright. Well,
Izzy
Goffey
Fizzy currently
is
the
on a
only
hot
one.
lap.
Oh, there you go, and Goffey too. Izzy
Oh,
Fizzy
Goffey's
coming
just
around to the
invalidated.
final
Goffey's just
sector
invalidated. Nope. Your sector, yes. Into Cobb.
into Cobbs. I think what I was
Did you
saying.
get tricked by the home
Yeah.
straight?
So
Yeah.
yesterday in, I think it was in quali? Yeah, it was in quali.
Oh
I
no,
almost
Izzy
drove
Fizzy's
into it.
also invalidated.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've done that before.
I almost drove into the F2. Oh, he's
Oh,
around.
Izzy Fizzy
and
around
into the
and out.
wall. So he stays there.
Alright, Tangawang is also on a hot lap, I believe. Oh no, yep, he is. Oh, he's 0.55 down on his time. And he stayed 3. Well done, Tangawang, P3.
28007. Nice job.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is Q3 done. So we have Thomas Island P1 127.583. Congratulations to Thomas Island. You got Car Gamer 127.814. Tangawang 128.007. Dust Till Dawn on a 128.105. Lev on 128.216. Knoxville 128.246. T-Bar Down Batty 128.278. Kano didn't quite see the time. Wait for it to load. Come on, graphic. Kano was a 1:28.534. Izzy Fizzy was a 1:28.542. And Goffy, unfortunately, not able to set a time. So less than a second separating to 10th there, or first to 9th there, Duck. Pretty good.
Actually, quite decent. Considering only
but
one
I've
person
gotta
didn't
say,
set their time.
Let's get Thomas Island in, shall we? He is our pole sitter. Let's get him in to take us through what his predictions are for the race and how he thinks he's going to go. Actually, Thomas Island I don't think has a mic.
So the invite anyway, if he doesn't join, he doesn't join. That's all good. Invite to party. Invite's been
Well, that's
sent.
it, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to say that was pretty good from everyone. There were there was only one crash, and that was right at the end there, and only 2 drivers got into the 127s. So,
Bit of a difference.
Tearing wise, I think,
Oh,
pretty
why
close
am I
to
in a
all the
car?
guys here tonight. Duck Punch is apparently in a car.
I'm going to quit. Oh no. No, I'll have to do the first lap and retire. For some reason, it's put me in a car. And yeah, I chose spectator.
Okay, Tom, mate, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Mate, if you want to just include your audio for me, that'd be fantastic.
I'm having a shocker tonight.
Thomas Island, mate, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations, P1 on pole position to the Silverstone Grand Prix. How do you feel, mate?
Yeah, I feel pretty good. No heap of practice laps, so it's fair enough.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. What's your predictions for the race? Do you think you're going to stay in that P1, or where do you think you're going to
If I can finish this one, I'll be happy.
go? If you finish, you'll be happy?
Yeah.
So you're not expecting much out of it then, are you?
Oh, I don't really care. Yeah, I just want to say check flag, so I can do that, obviously. Doesn't matter where.
Yeah, fantastic, man. Awesome. Well, what are your thoughts on next week's race? Are you good at Italy, at Monza, or?
Yeah, I don't mind Monza. Should be good.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, a man of very few words. Thanks for joining us, mate. I appreciate it.
I'm on my phone.
We will.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no,
Flip on my
perfectly.
head.
Understand, man. All good. Well, good luck tonight, mate. Hopefully, we'll talk to you after the race anyway. You'll be on the podium anyway, so we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Gonna wish me luck on track.
Yeah, good luck, mate. Good luck.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know why you're out there, but yeah,
I don't
you
know. I
are.
chose spectator mode and it's put me into a car when I rejoined the lobby after having to leave due to the host glitch. But it feels good being out on track again. I must admit.
Yeah, we've got Duck for the win from
Yeah, I saw that.
Super Me Potato.
Potato.
Izzy Fizzy for the win from Humpy Monkey. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's our grid. Thomas Island, P1 in the Alfa Romeo. Car Gamer, P2 in the Ferrari. Tangoang, P3 in the Williams. Dawn in the Haas and P4. Lev, our first Red Bull. Our first Red Bull. Yeah, tonight because Duck Punch is apparently in the other one right now. In P5, Knoxville in the second Williams in P6. P7 to T-Bar down Batty in the McLaren. Kano 21 in the Mercedes in P8. Izzy Fizzy in P9 in the AlphaTauri. Goffy in the second McLaren in P10. War Machine P11. Scotty Mack in the second Ferrari. Good luck tonight, Scotty Mack, in your first race in League Racing. P12 defeated Damo. Defeated Damo is that one driver for me that, honestly, he is way better than he thinks he is. He doesn't give himself enough credit, I feel. He's it's only his, I believe it's third race now, or fourth race now in leagues, and yeah, I think he's well and truly up there, Duck. Then behind him, Kirko, his teammate, in P14, and then Little Casper, the second Haas in P15. On my rows, P16, MX Flinny, P17, and then Duck Puncher in P18.
I so want to
Duck
race
Puncher
now, but I'm
in
not going to.
P18. So we'll pull the car into the pit
Yes.
and retire at the end of the lap. And here we go, 5 lights. We're green. Away we go. So, oh no, Thomas Island dropped the spot. So we've got Car Gamer up in P1. There's been a couple of cars go wide through turn 1. We've got a McLaren around.
There's the
First
Kano's
car's
around.
Kano's gone. Kirko's
Kano's
been
around.
handed a 5-second penalty. McLaren's gone around. Oh my goodness, there is...
There's carnage in
Kirko
front
has
of me, I
received a
must
5-second
say.
penalty. Thomas Island in P2, then we've got Lev up to P3, Tangoang in P4, Izzy Fizzy up to P5, and Knoxville up to P6. War Machine has taken a couple of positions, is up in P7. Rose has gone from P16 to P8. Oh my Rose, well done. P8 up 8 positions already, fantastic job there. And then we have Dust Till Dawn in P9. We've defeated Damo with a 3-second time penalty from multiple warnings. That's not good on lap 1.
No.
But so far so good, no safety car. So we've got 2 people with penalties. Let's bring up the telemetry and the lap data.
I will say
This
though,
one,
from
change.
being at the back of the grid, it was carnage to watch in front of me. Kirko in 17th has a 5-second penalty. And yeah, there were cars all over the track. There was styrofoam all over the track. There was, I would say there's going to be a few cars pitting by the looks of the damage that was on.
We've got Kano, who looks like he must have copped some damage. He's lost 7 positions. Goffey also lost 6 positions. Looks like there was a bit of carnage there at the beginning.
Well has damage.
We're looking at the front of the grid now. So we've got Lev in P3. Thomas Island takes a little bit of a rough line through P1 through turn 1. Cargamer sets the pace on a 134.451. So we've got...
Bring him home, Kirko. Yep, Kirko.
Everyone has come around on the first lap.
In the pits. It looks like 3 or 4. 3 cars in the
So we've got
pits.
Kirko in the pits. We've got Goffey in the pits. We've got Scotty Mack in the pits. So 4 cars in the pits,
I call that.
including yourself. And
So it looks like Kirko is saying that War Machine's internet is cooked. Right, Zoe.
so Rose is actually right behind War Machine. So let's just ride on board with Rose and see what happens here, shall we?
I forgot.
But if that is the case, War Machine will cop a race ban. There is no question about it. If he has unintentionally or intentionally taken people out in the race, there will be repercussions for it, let's be honest. We don't sit idly by when these things happen. So, War Machine up into P7. He has had a good start. He's up.
Has hit the wall coming out.
Qualified.
Yeah, he was.
Blocking the pit lane.
Yeah, he spun coming out pit lane and
Oh,
hit the wall.
Scotty Mack.
That's rough.
That is rough, my friend. That is real rough. Oh, mate, I was hoping for a good finish for you tonight. Really unlucky, buddy. Lev picks up a 3-second penalty, multiple warnings. Still riding on board with Rose here, just waiting to see if she can close that gap to War Machine to see what that is. And someone's just gone around in front as well. No, I was screaming. Never mind.
So I forgot to
Riding
retire.
on board with MX Flinny, who's ghosted.
Okay,
Why is
so
MX Flinny ghosted?
what position is he
So
in?
MX Flinny up 7 positions. He's up into 10th.
Okay.
So, got a couple of problems here at the moment. So we've got Tangoang only 6.5 tenths behind Knoxville, going for a move here on his teammate, surely, by the looks of it. Lev 2 seconds up the road, and then only half a second behind our leader is Thomas Island. Let's ride on board with Thomas Island, who looks like he might go for a move on Cargamer. Cargamer gets a little bit squirrely through Cops into Maggots and Beckett. Thomas Island has closed the gap significantly. Cargamer takes a nice line through there, but so does Thomas Island. Thomas Island gets the better exit. There's a yellow flag. Oh, DNF. No, that's you.
No, that's
DNF.
me.
You've
That's
gone
me
into pits.
retiring in pits. Yep.
Here we go. Thomas Island takes the lead of the race.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Great overtake there. So, Duck, now that you got you back, MX Flinny, can you keep an eye on him for me? And,
Yes.
oi, whoa, big overtake by Cargamer there. Well done, Cargamer. And nice driving from both lads there. Thomas Island leaving him the space as well. It was fantastic. Into turn 1 now. Can they both keep it on? Yes, they can. Very well done through there. So we're going to ride on board now with On My Rose, who's closed the gap to less than half of what it was. So Rose up down 7 tenths on War Machine. War Machine doesn't seem to be jumping around. There's no red X. Oh, there is red bars though.
Yeah, there's red bars, but I can't see much lagging. But it looks like
Rose getting a bit squirrely out of the exit there. Got Dust Till Dawn making moves on My Rose.
MX Flinny is still in AR.
Oh
so
no,
he
Dust Till Dawn has hit Rose. Rose is okay. She's managed to somehow keep it. Dustle Dawn didn't overtake her as well, so does the right thing there.
Yeah, it looks like he get the
Rose
position
has lost
back.
a lot of time though.
It looks like Rose has a bit of damage just by her straight
No, I
line
think she
speed
just got a
there.
bit too early out of turn.
Look at the cornering.
You might be right, actually. I'm not sure where she picked up that damage. Tangawang's just made a move in front. No, War Machine has made a move on Tangawang. The War Machine up into P5. Omar Rose just takes... Oh, wow. So Omar Rose has also just passed Tangawang, and so is Dustle Dawn. Looks like Tangawang must have damage.
Yeah, I'm looking at it
He's
now.
lost
He's
a lot
lost
of
his
position.
sideboard on his wing.
Rose is up. Oh, that's unfortunate. So Rose is up into P6. We've got War Machine in P5. Knoxville's just been taken by Lev. So Lev back up into P3. Thomas Island sets the pace on a 131.18. So far, only one scalp other than Duck Puncher. We've got Scotty Mack, who has unfortunately hit the exit of pit lane. So easy to do on this track though. So easy to do.
We've got Knoxville
Thomas
right
Island.
at the back of Lev XRT. And who's the other one? Dustle
Right
Dawn
on board with
again.
that.
Dustle Dawn again is still on the back of Rose, but is now outside of the DRS.
And we also have Car Gamer looking to make a move on Thomas Island, so let's ride on board with the Car Gamer here. We've got a couple of close battles on the track. I like to see this. Knoxville coming up to Lev though, so right on his tail here. Let's jump on this one. 3.5 tenths outside of it, so can he get the move done through Cops? He won't get it done through Cops, but he might get a good run on him out of Cops into Maggots and Beckett's. Let's see. Nice line there from Knoxville. Lev not so great. Very nice through Maggots and Beckett. Nice line for both drivers. Bit slow out of the exit.
Omar Rose with a
Omar
3
Rose
second.
picks up a 3-second penalty. Rose, what are you doing? Here we go. Under DRS now, so watching the Williams try
Knoxville
and
is
get past the...
right on the back of him. Right on there.
Absolutely. Oh, here we go. Exit. Very nice exit there from the Williams. Can he get him on the inside? No, he doesn't try to. Very good choice there, I think. Made the right decision there. Thomas Island with a 135.13. Big lap there. We have...
Knoxville has backed off a bit from Lev, so it's now back to 6 tenths difference between the two. Car Gamer as well has backed off of Thomas Island, is now 7 tenths behind.
The only real close battle we have are those two.
Yep.
This one and the Car Gamer Thomas Island battle. This one is heating up though. We got Knoxville really wants this. He's got the wing right open. He's using as much as he can at the moment. He's not using his ERS though.
Tell you what though, 6 laps in, War Machine's up to P5. He's currently 2 seconds behind Knoxville, and he's already at 50% worth of his ERS is used. And he's using more of it now.
Yeah, and Knoxville has 94% available and not using it. Lev's gone way wide through Cobbs. Omar, oh, who's that? T-Bar down Batty picks up a penalty as well. On multiple warnings. Good exit there for Knoxville. Wing open again. Watching on board from War Machine now. See if he can see the battle up ahead. He's catching up to them though. War Machine is slowly closing that. Oh no, he's not. He's actually further. So Knoxville might look for a move here into turn 3. They've got Lev not. They've got a back marker by the looks of it in front. Kirko. Is that Kirko in front?
Kirko is in 16th place, 29
Yes.
seconds behind Goffey.
I believe he's about to be lapped by Lev.
Yeah, he's already 1 lap down. Yeah. He had some real damage at the start.
So Knoxville still putting up the pressure here on my Rose is only 7 tenths behind War Machine now. 6 tenths, 5 tenths. Oh my Rose is moving here, Duck.
She is. I'm impressed. Like she's really right on the back of War Machine at the moment. This could get hairy between those two.
She's been an advocate for War Machine all day. Will War Machine let her through? Will War Machine concede the position easily, or will he try? Oh, Rose has gone a bit wide there. Lucky not to pick up a penalty, I think. I had to back off. Oh, bit bumpy through there, Rose. Don't let the pressure of the car in front get you. Nice exit there for Rose.
A little bit swirly.
War Machine's gone around. Oh,
I don't know
how he
got that.
kept that, I'm not sure. Rose has DRS though.
I thought he was about to pull the Bottas and go straight into that wall.
I thought, yep, absolutely. I thought he was about to go right around. So War Machine's lost time to the car in front as well, so he's now 3.5 seconds down. Looks like Knoxville's got the move done as well. No, what's happened there?
Lev's in the pits.
Oh, Lev's in the pits, that's fine, okay.
So 7 lap old
Knoxville,
softs.
a bit early to pit I think on the softs. They do last a fair while.
They do last a while, but it depends with this track. If there's an War Machine, what are you doing? It's alright, it's ghosted.
Just a lapped car, so it's ghosted, so Rose doesn't need to worry about it either.
If there's
Rose down into the DRS, wing open, passes Kirko. Sorry.
It's right. If there's no safety cars, yes, the your softs can go a little bit longer. Casper has retired, by the way, with the DNF, so Casper looks like
no. And we've got a yellow flag in sector 1. Is it going to be a safety car?
Doesn't look like it. Just trying to see where.
So far, no safety cars this session, this race. Oh, here we go. Rose going for the move on War Machine into Maggots and Beckett. She's going to back off. She doesn't want to try the move there. Oh, Rose drops down. Here we go. Good exit for Rose. War Machine all over the place again. Rose on the outside. Move done well and truly before the corner. Well done, Rose. Up into P4. Wow, this is an absolute crazy drive from Rose.
Defeated Damo.
Started in P16.
Yeah, driver of the day for sure.
Absolutely at this point. MX Flinny is still ghosted.
Yeah, so MX Flinny will be disqualified from the race, I would say.
Seen the red X though, because no one's near him. So
Goffey and Defeated Damo are the two on hard tyres. Goffey on 5 lap old hard tyres, so he's looking to go the distance here, and Defeated Damo on 0 lap old tyres, so he's just put them on. But he can go the distance as well.
So far, the only drivers to make a stop is Lev, Tangawang, Defeated Damo, Izzy Fizzy, Goffey, and Kirko. Now, if I remember correctly, the bottom 3 were due to damage, so haven't done. I would say they're going to have to stop again. Yeah, I would say.
Kirko definitely being on 5 lap old softs. Although Goffey,
I think also the hard runners will stop again. I don't think you'll. I mean, it depends on safety cars as well.
Distance. But yeah, if there is a safety car, you'd have to stop. 100% have to stop.
Yeah.
You're just going to absolutely bushwhacked.
Goffey just picks up a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Rose still closing the gap now on Knoxville. She's definitely closing the gap here. 2 tenths come off just in the last couple of seconds there.
So as it sits,
that time.
Currently there's not really any close battles going on, except for
War
War
Machine
still
behind
on the back of
Omar Rose
yeah. Outside of the DRS. And just misses out on the DRS section.
Into the DRS zone, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just got to also ups to Rose as well, the only female driver we have in Wallaby Racing League. So, fantastic to have you, Rose. And girls, if there's anyone else out there watching the stream that's looking, or guys that's looking to get into league racing, we really want to try and make it as inviting as possible. So please hit that exclamation mark socials and join us. Come join our Discord. Come join our friendly network that we have. We don't tolerate any crap. So yeah, absolutely. But, you know, if you want to feel comfortable and you haven't in the past, we aim to make everyone feel comfortable. So please come and join our lovely community that we've built and that we're growing further and further every day.
Absolutely. We've seen our fair share of toxic lobbies and we didn't like it. Jordo and I, or Easy Reaper and I should say. Yeah, by the way, MX Flinny is Red X. But Easy Reaper and I, we have been part of online lobbies and other leagues and things like that. And when we finally found Wallaby Racing League, it's definitely turned into our home. So, it's
and lucky enough to strike up a really good friendship with a lot of the guys in there, including the owner Kirko and the co-owner Goffey as well. And we're lucky enough to be in the admin team now, and yeah, we've like Duck said, we've found a home here. So if you guys are looking for a nice group of people, guys or girls, whatever you want to do, just please hit us up, let us know. we've got a Facebook page, like Duck said earlier. You can go ! Socials in the chat, get all the information there, and yeah, come join us. So back to the racing anyway, guys. We've got
On my road's up in the third place with Knoxville pitting on 10 lap old softs.
very nice. Solmar Rose will be happy about that.
Car game is still going.
Staying
with his
out on
10
her
laps.
medium. He is on his 10 lap.
Although they look like they are starting to
I'm
fall away.
fairly certain Knoxville was on mediums. Oh no, he wasn't. He was on soft.
Yeah,
Was he?
it's softs, yeah.
Softs to medium. See, that's an odd strategy to have. Odd softs to mediums. You want to that's what mine was last night, but I fortunately got to pit again. You want to try and finish on the faster tyre.
Yeah.
If you can qualify, if you qualify outside the top 10, you want to put those mediums on anyway. But On My Rose doing an absolute fantastic job this evening, up into P3. She did call it at the beginning. She said P16 to P1, so if she does it.
So Izzy Fizzy just made the pass on Defeated Damo. Defeated Damo looks like he's fighting back. And who was that around? That's Coco around. So
And right on board with Defeated Damo then, who is chasing down Izzy Fizzy now.
into the DRS.
Going to be a bit hard though. Izzy Fizzy on the mediums and Defeated Damo on 2-lap old hards, and not the greatest tyre at any circumstance. But we've got Pargamer out there on 11-lap old soft still.
Car gamer into the pits.
Pargamer's in the pits. Rose is still out there. She's staying out.
11 lap
medium.
old mediums. You know, if they play it correctly, and there's no safety cars, I think these mediums can go fair way into the distance. You probably look at
16.
Broken maybe
Generally about
16,
laps.
17 laps.
17 laps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, Defeated Damo getting a bit slidey through Maggots and Beckett's on the ground. Lucky to keep that, I think.
So
Very
T-Bar
lucky to
down
keep
buddy
that
is
there.
now charging down Dust Till Dawn inside that
War Machine
DRS.
also up into P3 now. 1.8 seconds behind Rose. So she has created herself a little bit of breathing room, which is nice.
So
T-Bar down Batty, 1.1 behind Dust Till Dawn.
War Machine now 2 seconds behind Rose. So Rose is slowly edging that distance
All
further
right.
and further. But I must say though, War Machine called for an aggressive strategy, and right now into third place, his aggressive strategy might be working.
Aggressive strategy was sandbagging in quali, I'm assuming.
Sandbagging all year. T-Bar down Batty right on the back of Dust Till Dawn now.
Right on him, here we go. He's going
goes
to the overtake, and
Back to
easily
leading.
done.
Yep.
Rose picks up another 3-second penalty. Rose, you got to keep them under check. You need to keep them as low as possible. You need to, at the moment, the driver behind you, War Machine, does not have any penalties. And I recall that is the second one you've picked up.
Yeah.
Chumpy Monkey, what's the call for podium? My call for podium will be Thomas Island,
Car gamer.
Lev, and Car Gamer. I think Rose might fall out of podiums because of penalties.
If Car Gamer can keep it on track, Defeated Damo with another 3-second time penalty.
What about yours, Chumpy? What's your call for podium? And same as yours, Duck. What's yours?
So mine, I would say Thomas Island. I think he's had a pretty demanding race so far.
15 seconds in front.
Yeah,
So.
I think he's okay. He can he's got the ability to now sit back and just take an easy drive. I'm going to call Rose for third. My second place driver, that's the hard one. I think my second place driver could be, I want to say Car Gamer, but I think that's just too obvious. So I'm going to put in the wild card here, and I'm going to go with Dust Till Dawn as my second place driver.
Second place, Dust Till Dawn. So Knoxville picks up a 3-second penalty there, and we've just had Dust Till Dawn go past T-Bar down Batty.
Looking
So,
way up.
looking good at the moment.
So currently the
He's
only
4.5 seconds behind War Machine. War Machine 2 seconds behind Rose.
T-Bar
Rose
down.
still out on
What
the...
was that? Car Gamer making a
12
move on
lap.
Kano. Right down the inside.
Wow. That was unexpected.
It was.
Car Gamer on very fresh tyres as well. He was leading the race, wasn't he?
Yeah,
no, he was second in the race.
Car Gamer with the 129.984 with the fastest lap.
On mediums.
Yeah.
Great lap.
T-Bar down Batty is on the back of Dust Till
Yep,
Dawn.
on
And
Dust
we'll-
Till Dawn.
And we'll get the
Too early out of there.
They're
Garage
open.
is open.
So far, guys, the
Nice
only
space there,
cars
though.
that haven't pitted, we've got Thomas Island, All My Rose, War Machine, Dust Till Dawn, T-Bar Down Batty, and Kano. And out of those cars,
Go back out on 1 lap old hard.
all cars that haven't pitted are still on 13 lap old mediums.
Think Goffey can get another point this week? He's done pretty well the last couple of weeks.
It's done very well.
Man.
I think the hards may have stepped him over a little bit here.
There you go, T-Bar down Batty going a lot quicker through Maggots and Beckett's and Dust Till Dawn. I think you might be right. I think the hards might have stopped his race for him.
They had some great pace in T1 last night with, I believe, Hilly. But it was just, yeah, I don't think it's the right tyre for this race. Dust Till Dawn a little bit wide there, allowing T-Bar down Batty to get right back on the back end of him.
So Claps is saying the same podium as you, except Rose and Dust around the other way. So Thomas, Rose,
Okay.
Dust. That's Claps. And we've got a
Rose is out.
safety
Rose
car
is
in
DNF.
sector 1. Rose.
No.
Rose. What happened?
You're my third place choice, Rose.
Turn 1. Turn 1 scalped Rose in qualifying and in the race. Ah, Rose, so
That puts
unlucky.
War Machine up into second place.
It does put War into second place.
This needs a Autobots rollout moment, I believe. War Machine.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
rollout.
our first full safety car. So unfortunate for the guys in front because they have already passed the pit lane. However,
Dust Till Dawn has
the
him in
lads
third
behind them,
place.
and
Oh,
he
he has, but
potentially
he stayed out.
stayed out.
Oh no.
I'm not
he
sure.
Hasn't. No, he hasn't. He's still coming to Cops. He's fair way. He is 34
No, so
seconds
they've all-
behind.
Yeah, they've all already gone past start finish. So Thomas Island's going into the pits right now. So
Ah,
our race leader has decided to pit. I'm not sure if the softs will make
Yep.
it through to the end though.
let's see where we are.
Depending on if we get another safety car, I don't know if these softs will make it to the end.
No, he's going to have to pit for a second time. If there's no more safety
Rose,
cars, absolutely.
I know you don't want to talk, so maybe just for the chat, what happened? Was it just turn 1, just went a little bit too hot on the curb? What happened? Let us know anyway. Unlucky, Rose, we were really backing you tonight. We thought you were going to clinch that either second or third.
War Machine has pitted.
War Machine is pitted as well.
That's a very
So
good
is
call
Dust
on
Till
him.
Dawn, T-Bar down Batty is
5
in the
second-
pits, Car Game is in the pits.
5 second penalty for speeding
Lev
pit
has
lane
got one as
by
well.
T-Bar down Batty.
And same as Lev.
And Lev as well,
Knoxville's
is
in the
it?
pits.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Rose. I wanted to pit that lap, but stayed up. Then I crashed. Tyres were gone. Rose, it's really unfortunate, mate. We honestly, like I just said, we had just had the conversation, and I think a lot of people thought you were going to pick up a podium tonight. But hey, be back next week for Monza. Get on to practicing that one now, and show us what time you can get in there. And I'm sure you'll be back better and stronger next week anyway. So. Unlucky, Rose.
Henchman makes a very good point, actually. Softs will make it to the end because they're spending at least 3, maybe even 4 laps on the safety car. That's a very good point.
Good point. Very good point. But one thing this does do is it gives us a closer field, which I'm excited about. I do like this. A lot of the front runners are now on softs as well. Knoxville put on the mediums. I'm not sure. Was he on softs already?
Let's have a look. I
The
will
race
check
director
that,
told
yeah.
me maybe. Perko currently just getting
Yeah, so
past
Knoxville has
Rose's-
gone soft to medium.
Mm.
So the way it looks at the moment,
Knox.
we've got Scotty Mack, medium to hard, Goffey, soft to hard, we've got Duck Puncher, soft to medium, Coco, soft to soft. What is happening here? Yeah. Knoxville
So,
has got medium
ladies
to
and
soft
gentlemen,
again, apparently. I think I'm
Rose War is
glitching
actually
out here.
P2, no way. Yes, he is. He's actually P2, and Dust Till Dawn up in P3. And War Machine has no penalties. War Machine's heart must be going a million miles a minute right now, I think.
No, I think War Machine is cool, calm, and collected. That's just the type of person he is, judging by the way he interacts in chat. I think he's cool, calm, and collected, and off with the fairies.
Thanks, Duck, for your opinion there. Appreciate it.
That's all good.
So we're 27 viewers, guys. Thanks heaps for joining the stream. We're now riding on board with Knoxville, just under a safety car. Our first safety car of the session, so doing better than what T1 did last night, that's for sure. Duck, does it look like it's going to rain to you?
No, I don't think so. It's just a bit overcast. It's typical England.
Yeah, I don't think rain was forecast.
No, there was no rain forecast. There's still a bit of. You've still got that blue tinge to the sky. It's just a bit overcast, I believe.
Can't be Monkey saying Izzy's going
for
to
the
win
win.
this. I'm not sure about that. Izzy down in P11.
Yeah.
So.
On my road stairs, there is no rain at all forecast.
Ah, well, that's a shame. That would have made it a little bit more fun.
So
Wouldn't
this is. I'm riding on board with War Machine at the moment. The War Machine still needs to have a lesson in safety car etiquette.
Let's get a bit close, is he?
Yes, he was getting very close. He's now he has pulled back, but now he gets a bit hot going into corners. And as everybody knows with the safety car in this game, the safety car is not
It's
the
very
fastest
slow.
around the corners, and it slows everything
Okay.
right up.
A few penalties in the race so far. We're not going to bring them up till the end. I'm not going to say it on stream, but there's definitely a few penalties I can see just by seeing the flags at the moment. But bring them up closer to the end of the race. At the moment, though, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Thomas Island and P1 safety car in this lap. Thomas Island will lead the restart, then War Machine will be right hot on his tail or in his gearbox, depending on if he slows down enough. Dust Till Dawn in P3, Car Gamer in P4, Kano P5, P6, T-Bar Down Batty, 7 Lev, sorry, always do it. 8 Knoxville, 9 Defeated Damo, 10 Tangawang, 11 Izzy Fizzy, 12 MX Flinny, who will be disqualified because the car is in Red X, I believe. Goffy in P13 and Kirko in P14. Goffy and Kirko both still in. Thomas Island gets a good jump on the start. We're underway. So
Thomas Island is
War
already
Machine chasing down.
a second in front. They're
Car Gamer
outside.
all coming up hot on War Machine though, so if anyone has raced against War Machine, he doesn't give up a position easily, so it might be a bit of a tricky one for Car Gamer to get through. But we've got Dust Till Dawn in P4. Izzy Fizzy's making moves. He's gone past his teammate.
Lev is
so
right up the back of Kano.
No, that's not right. Lev is right up the back of Kano. Yes, he is. Oh, Lev's gonna. Oh, Lev nearly hits the back of Kano, and Kano right behind Dust Till Dawn.
And T-Bar
Machine.
Down Batty right behind Lev. So it's a
Well,
bit
it's
of a train
big battle back
There's
here,
a-
but
yeah.
we've also got Car Gamer about to make a move on War Machine. I might ride on board with that. Duck, you just keep an eye on the other
Yeah,
one.
I'm keeping an eye on Kano.
But Tangawang's just passed it, defeated Damo. Here we go. Car Gamer's going past War Machine.
Makes it easy.
Gets the move done. I wouldn't say easy. War Machine's not backing
Oh,
off.
no.
No. Nice driving from both men there. That was good driving. Here we go. Car Gamer gets the job done nice and easily. Maybe. No. War Machine's got a good setup here. Car is quick out of the corners. Car Gamer for the switcheroo. Better exit. War Machine's gone wide. Did he pick up a penalty? No, he didn't. Car Gamer. No. Car Gamer, just got to keep it cool, mate. You know full well what you need to do here. You are your own worst enemy.
So currently back here, we'd still have T-Bar Down Batty right on the back of Lev.
Might jump back there for a
Lev
minute
has
then.
dropped.
Let's have a look. T-bar down
Gonna
Batty.
go for it. He's going for the switchback. He doesn't. He doesn't. He didn't. No. So yeah, Lev.
Here we go. He's in DRS though.
He
Has it been activated?
No,
it hasn't.
no,
Oh, yes, it has. No, ERS. The T-bar down Batty's got a lot of ERS to use.
85%.
A little bit of it there. Car Gamer 4 tenths behind War Machine, 5 tenths. Got a very close battle for these 5 cars though. Oh, Car Gamer getting close. Here we go. Into Cops. Into Cops. He puts a wheel on the inside of Cops. Backs out of it. Well done. That's what Lewis Hamilton should have done. Down into... Sorry, I couldn't help myself. That was pretty much identical to what should have happened. Anyway, he gets the job done. Car Gamer in front of War Machine now. And War Machine gets the gets ERS, sorry, out of the exit. Dust Till Dawn's also catching up as well. So we got Dust Till Dawn on P4.
Battle has opened it up a bit.
Oh, here we go. Dust Till Dawn making moves. Gains a lot of ground there. Watching from the back of Car Gamer's wing, sorry. And then you got Kano, Lev, T-Bar down Batty, and Knoxville all in the running here as well. This is a close battle. Thomas Island just pulling away though.
He's just pulling it fast lap after fast lap as well. He's doing very well.
DRS enabled. DRS has now been enabled there, Duck. So can War Machine...
Lev and Kano, Lev, Kano and Dust Till Dawn are all currently in a three-way battle. Lev gets...
Oh, we've got contact.
Yes, we
do. T-Bar down Batty also nearly in the back of Kano as well. I don't know if anyone's copped any damage there. I think everyone might have escaped damage.
Lev got the job done on Kano, albeit a bit bumpy.
Yeah, Lev also going for Dust Till Dawn as well on the inside. No, backs off it. Good move.
Good move to back out.
Dust Till Dawn up into P4 though.
This is an area you can actually slip down the inside of this corner here.
T-Bar down Batty gets another move done on Kano. So Kano's also lost out to Tangawang.
I'm going to sit back and have a look at Kano, see if he's got any damage. He doesn't.
Oh, he's now getting overtaken by the Williams of Knoxville. So both Williams have taken him. 7th and 8th for the Williams boys. I'm sure they're happy right now. Lev just picks up a 3-second time penalty. That's not good. War Machine still penalty free. You got Dust Till Dawn and P4 penalty, who has penalties. Lev, Kano just picks up a penalty as well. Oh goodness, everyone's got penalties almost. Alright, so things seem to be calming down a little bit in this middle battle here. You got Knoxville
still on the back
tail of his teammate. Will they put some team orders in? 29 viewers, guys. Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks, Noodles. Thanks for joining, mate. Appreciate it. Claudia as well. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think Kano might have a little bit of damage here. Yeah, Kano's into the pits. So I'm gonna watch him, see if he's got a winning change.
Can you get rid of? Can you please get rid of Claudia and Noodles out of the chat?
Yes.
And Reedy as well. We don't need you guys here. You guys, we don't need that in our chat. We don't come into your stream and say things like that to you, so don't come into our stream and say things like that to us. Anyway, back to the racing, guys. Sorry, that's actually really annoyed me there.
Yep.
I can't believe that. Anyway, back to the racing. Tangawang, now 1.7 behind... Oh, in front of Knoxville. He's got in front of Knoxville. I missed that one. Sorry, guys. I think I had it on the stream anyway. T-Bar down Batty is going for Lev.
Just going to message... Because Reedy is part of OCE as well, so I think I might be messaging somebody from the OCE. Having a bit of a chat with them.
T-Bar down Batty gets past Lev. Very nice overtake there. Does Lev keep it on track? Yes, he does. So at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, we got Thomas Island. We've got 5 laps, only 5 laps to go. So Thomas Island, 2.7 seconds in front of Car Gamer. War Machine in P3, 2.7 seconds behind. And then T-Bar down Batty, only 2.5 behind War Machine. Can T-Bar steal the podium from War Machine?
I'm just going to let you take that away for a minute, mate. I'm just going to...
Clap said, message Dusty.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Rapid Kitch, thanks for joining the stream, mate. Thanks for joining the chat, appreciate it. We've got Thomas Island leading the race, 3 seconds in front of Car Gamer, War Machine in P3, then you got T-Bar down Batty, Lev, then we have Tangawang, Knoxville, so both the Williams boys in 6th and 7th, great race by them so far. Izzy Fizzy in P8, defeated Damo in P9. We've got a yellow flag, Sector 1. What has happened in Sector 1? Do we have a safety car? No, we do not. Probably a bit late for the safety car now as well, so whatever happens, happens here. Rose, a lot of us can't believe War is T3, but P3, but he is, and he's doing a fine job at it too. T-Bar down Batty though is closing in on him. The only difference is T-Bar does have penalties and War Machine doesn't. He may actually be on for a podium here. So, going to bring up those penalties on the final lap. We'll bring them up. So I've lost my co-host. He's going to go sort something out on the outside.
Yeah, apologies.
No, that's fine. So not much happening on track really. No close battles. Got Izzy Fizzy. Looks like he's about to make a move on Knoxville, and then in front of Knoxville is Lev. They've got a four-way battle here still, so might ride on board with Izzy Fizzy. He's got DRS, but he's in a DRS train. Lev just picks up another penalty, and the Alpha Tauri of Izzy Fizzy gets past Knoxville, so the move done there. Well done, Izzy Fizzy. Next man, Lev. Lev goes off the track again. Lev, what's going on there, mate? Alright, so War Machine still up in P3. We've got T-Bar down Batty, who is closing in the gap though, 2 seconds now. There's still 3 laps to go. We have Knoxville trying to make a move back on Izzy Fizzy.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
All good, no problem.
So Izzy Fizzy, yeah, right at the back of Lev. 6 tenths down.
Yeah, it's the closest battle we have at the moment. War Machine's dropping back from Car Gamer pretty substantially here, so Knoxville picks up a penalty.
So I've just had the sneak peek at the penalties, and I must admit there's some surprises in there. There are some surprises.
I haven't seen them yet. I'm going to bring them up on lap
mention
25. But we've got Thomas Ireland still leading the race, 2.9 seconds in front. He's been in a league of his own tonight, I think, there, Duck. I don't think anyone was able to touch him, to be honest. He qualified very well, P1 in qualifying, and then P1 in the race so far. So great day for Thomas Ireland, that's for sure.
I think I think my biggest surprise for now is War Machine. Up into 3rd place and holding strong. He's staying outside of that DRS for
Lev picks up another penalty.
It looks like we could have War Machine in for a podium interview.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
That is Dust Till
War
Dawn.
Machine, 3-second penalty. War Machine picks up a 3-second penalty. That's... I'm not sure what... Oh, actually, I'll bring up the penalties now.
It's not gonna do anything then.
Not gonna do anything.
T-Bar down Batty.
Oh, there we go. T-Bar down
the
Batty.
behind him.
13 seconds.
Lev with 25 seconds. So it looks like Knoxville is going to extend his lead, because Knoxville only has 6 seconds worth of penalties, and he is... Looks like he's going to be put up into 4th place, just going off of what there is right there.
Yes, 4th.
Yeah.
I would say so.
If he can close that gap into 3rd... oh, no, definitely not. It's not going to happen. Unless we see a spill.
Unless we see a spill. We still have 1.5 laps to go, so... At the moment, still riding on board with Izzy Fizzy. Looking at Tangawang now, who's got nothing but clean air. We've got a yellow flag, sector 2. Defeated Damo. Just picked up a 3-second penalty. Got to say though, Duck, only 3 people have crashed out of the race tonight. Scotty Mac, Little Casper, and Rose.
So apparently those guys that we just banned are going to make second accounts.
That's actually really frustrating.
Yeah, it is.
yeah, we try our best to bring across the best content we can, and we don't need.
Apparently saying that Kahoot might come in as well. Kahoot's part of the admin in OCE, and if he does, I mean, let's just leave it at that. I'll have a word.
Yeah. Yeah, look, yeah. Let's not talk about it. But anyway, War Machine's still up in P3. T-Bar Down Batty is closing the gap, but as you mentioned, Duck, he does have 13 seconds. So,
as
great.
it stands, the 1, 2, 3 is what we're looking at right now. Thomas Island, Car Gamer, and War Machine. We're going to have War Machine in
and War Machine
for a podium interview.
I'll let you take that one there, Duck.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
No problem. Yeah, so Thomas Island, Car Gamer, War Machine, T-Bar Down Batty, Tangawang, Izzy Fizzy, Lev, Knoxville, defeated Damo, Goffy up into P10, Duck. Kano, MX Blinny, Dust Till Dawn, and Kirko.
Penalty
mate,
free.
Penalty free. And on the final lap, kick it, Kirko, get there, buddy.
T-Bar Down Batty is
so,
going for the move on the outside of War Machine.
War Machine has been...
Oh, they've hit!
Over...
T-Bar
no.
Down Batty is off track. He's come back on. It's all good.
Yeah. I'd call it the end of it.
Yeah. The Thomas
War
Island.
Machine comes home in third. Thomas Island takes the win. Congratulations, Thomas Island, Car Gamer, and War Machine. Ladies and gentlemen, War Machine takes third position. He would be over the moon. And Duck, if you want to start inviting the lads in, Knoxville comes home in P4, Tangawang in P5, T-Bar Down Batty P6, Izzy Fizzy P7, defeated Damo was P8 but goes to P9, Goffy goes up to P8, well done Goffy, Lev into P10, Kano into P11, hasn't quite finished yet, if he has, P11 for Kano, no, still hasn't finished, now he has, MX Blinny, who will be disqualified in P12, so that'll put Dust Till Dawn up to P12, and Kirko comes home in P13. Congratulations everyone, great race from all of you, only 3 people crashing out tonight. It was a fantastic race by all, but let's wait for a moment while we get all of our drivers in. So far we've got Thomas Island. Thomas, just make sure your audio's included for me. War Machine picks up driver of the day. I think that's well deserved actually. War Machine also joins the party. War Machine, please make sure your audio's included as well.
Yeah.
Just bear with me as we get in our final
Just
driver.
waiting for Car Gamer now.
Car Gamer will be over the moon. Car Gamer picks up some much needed points here tonight. And the fastest lap for Car Gamer as well. Is he joining? Come on, Car, what are you doing?
He's probably on his way. I've just sent the invite.
Rose, I've got to say in the chat, I think if you didn't crash out when you did, you would have given these boys a run for their money. It is unfortunate, but we digress. We move on to the interviews with our drivers. Let's take it away, Duck Puncher, with our P3 driver, War Machine.
Yeah.
War Machine, welcome to the chat and welcome to the podium. So this is your first podium in Wallaby Racing. How does it feel?
Oh, well, it was I know it was a bit of a... when the last safety car came out, when I closed up and when I was in second place, and just before Rose sadly retired, I was kind of happy when that safety car came out because that definitely saved my race, and I decided to pit on lap 15 as you probably saw. But yeah, otherwise it was a solid race with the car game as well, because especially through Maggots and Beckett, it's like, what a car game, and that was a fun battle. What was that?
Yeah, so, and then also starting, where did you start? You crashed out in Q2, what happened there?
Man, I didn't crash, actually.
Oh no, sorry,
no.
no, you didn't crash out, you just went out in Q2, sorry.
Yeah,
What happened? Just couldn't get a
the
lap
mediums
together
were
by the
just
looks of
like
it.
out of the mediums were out of crap in qualifying it. But yeah, I'm glad I went from P11 to this sport now. So
Yeah, mate, you also picked up Driver of the Day, so congratulations,
Absolutely.
War Machine. Great drive tonight, and we'll
But-
see you again next week.
honestly, I gotta admit about car game, that battle we had in Maggots and Beckets. Oh my! I never expected that to even happen side by side through the entire thing.
No, it was a great battle to watch. Anyways, thank you very much for joining. We appreciate it. Congratulations on your third place. We move on to P2 Car Gamer.
Yes, Car Gamer. So, my friend, you've done it. You've got some points. P2.
Oh, finally. Yeah, been way too many DNFs this season for me, but yeah, I'm just relieved to
As I
bring it
said in
home.
the stream, mate, you're your own harshest critic. no one criticises you as much as you. So, look, mate, thanks for joining us. Thanks for the entertainment tonight. You've had a really good race. How do you think it all went?
Oh, that battle with War Machine and Thomas throughout the race.
I didn't even expect of that.
Especially War Machine, like that was a great drive from him. Like, yeah, it was an awesome. It's had some awesome battles. A shame the strategy really bit me in the back, like the safety car. Yeah, that didn't help because I was on obviously the one stop and I was on the mediums, and then I was weighing up. Oh, do I stay out on those mediums or do I pit for a new set of softs? And I had no choice. I would have been gobbled up on the restart, so had no choice. But
Yeah, mate. Look, honestly, it was a great race, but yeah, unfortunate. No one could really even get close to Thomas Island tonight. That
yeah,
brings
great
us to our
strategy
race
and
winner.
pace from him.
Yeah, brings us to our race winner, Thomas Island. I said at the end of qualifying, we'll see you at the end of the race in P1. So pretty much called that one, mate. Great race. Congratulations, first win in Wallaby. Congrats, mate.
Yeah.
How do you think it all went?
Yeah, this is sort of how it should have gone for me and Carl last week at Baku. We were like 1-2 and then both crashed out, so yeah, it's good to catch
mate.
up on a week later.
Yeah, mate. Fantastic race though. No one could catch you tonight. Like I think at one stage we saw you 15 seconds in front. Unfortunate for you, there was a safety car, but luckily enough you weren't past the pit lane, so you were able to sort of put on that new set of softs and take them to the end. How do you think it all went? Like, was there anything you would have done different tonight, or pretty much that's it? Good to go.
No, I felt good about it. Went pretty well how I'd hoped it would have gone. The safety car was pretty perfect for me, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it came out
disappointed
at the
Rose
perfect
crashing out.
time.
Would have been good to get that Alpha 1-2, but next week.
Yeah, and I think it was on. I personally, like, I think Duck and I both at that point, we thought it was on too. It was just
She's
a real
quick,
shame
man.
that
Like
she
her
didn't
race
crash when
pace
she
is
did.
crazy.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's fast.
I mean, look,
She went from P16 to P8 in 2 laps.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, in 1 lap, sorry. On
One
the
lap,
first lap,
yeah.
she went from P16 to P8. So yeah, no, look, it was, but like, this isn't about her. It's about you, mate. You honestly raced a fantastic race. It was you were untouchable tonight. How are you feeling about Italy? More importantly, how do you think you're going to go with the new qualifying, the tier qualifying?
I don't know about the tier qualifying. I feel pretty good about Italy. Yeah, it was Japan. I was pretty lucky. I got to do a heap of practice laps with the new champ happening, so that paid off as well. And also ripped off Jimmy and Zed's setup. So cheers to the T1 boys helped me out. Couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, nice, man. Well, congratulations on your first race win, and we'll see you again next week at Monza. Duck, any more questions for him?
No, mate. I think all I can say is an absolutely brilliant race. This is the first points for Alfa Romeo for the constructors. So well done on getting those
Yeah, that's because
massive
I've
points
at every
too.
other race.
Yeah, yeah. But still, it's 40 points in the bag for you, mate.
Yeah, that's good.
That's great, and that'll put you right up in the into the mix of things too. So well done.
Yeah, thanks, boys.
No worries, mate. Congratulations. Well, Duck, that brings us to the end of the stream. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Thanks, everyone, for joining. This was Wallaby Racing League in England for the my goodness, can't even speak, for the Silverstone Grand Prix. That is the end. So I am Easy Reaper 666. You can follow my Twitch at Easy Reaper 666 on Twitch, EZREAPER 666, and my co-host Duck Puncher at DUCKPUNCHER 88 on Twitch as well. So please head on over to those channels and give us a follow, guys. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you again next week at Monza. Cheers, guys. Good night.